I ain't gonna lie. It's been a little minute. It's been a little minute since probably a lot of y'all don't see me, whether you a subscriber and you was here for the content, or if you somebody that knew me in real life, or just knew me, period. You feel me? Like, it's been a minute. It's been a while. How y'all doing, by the way? I'm gonna get straight to the point with the topic of this video. I'm not even gonna do the whole, I'm back to YouTube, back to blog, because I don't even know what is gonna come after this. The point of me getting in front of this camera today, right now, is because I feel like I owe a lot of people an explanation. And even if, for the longest of times, I felt like I didn't, because I was stuck with this mentality of, oh, this is the internet, it's social media. I don't know these people. These people don't know me. Who gives a fuck? But I come to realize throughout the months that for some of y'all, it was more than just, this is some nigga on the internet that I know. It was a genuine, bond, relationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to deem it as. It was genuine between a lot of y'all. And for me, I had to really sit with my thoughts and understand that, damn, like, I just upped and dipped on people who really gave a fuck about me. I just want to sincerely apologize to every single one of y'all. That's on the internet aspect of things. For the people that know me personally, all I can ask is that you listen to the rest of this video, and whether you choose to fuck with me moving forward or not is perfectly fine. But I want to apologize. I want to clear the air with a lot of shit, bro. And for some, it's like I don't even got to say much, because y'all, a few of y'all have been there since I was a jit, and I'm still legit. I'm still learning. You feel me? I'm still going through shit. We all going through shit. We all got our problems. And it also, that was another thing that it took for me to realize, like, I'm not the only one dealing with shit, bro. Everybody walking this planet got their own list of fucking problems. Y'all out here look crazy, but this video ain't even about that. So yeah, I do want to apologize, because I feel like I've done, or not even I feel like, I know I've done a lot of wrong. I've done y'all wrong, first and foremost. It took for recent events to transpire in my life for me to realize that I owe apologies. I have to confess to my wrongdoings. Whether you believe or not is on you. I believe. And a part of my journey right now is devoting myself to God, living through the life of Christ. And I have to get on here and I have to confess to my wrongdoings, bro. I have to understand that a lot of my goals, a lot of the issues that I faced in my life was because of pride and the fact that I did not know my purpose. And even if I felt like I knew my purpose, I was not living through it. I was allowing distractions. I was allowing just everything that God deemed as sin, I was allowing to enter my life. And I was saying, well, it's getting hot as fuck. When you running your mouth, gang, I ain't gonna lie. As I was saying, I was allowing everything that God has clearly stated to us was sin to take control of my life, bro. I was hanging around the wrong people, first and foremost. I was around a bunch of people. And again, this isn't for everybody that's in my life. And I feel like a lot of the people that feel like they know me really didn't know me. And I say that only because it's not your fault. I was hiding a lot, you feel me? There were groups of friends that I had that I clearly should have been sticking around, and there was groups of friends that, weren't the best, but still should have been, around me. And there were people that I wouldn't even consider friends, just people that I was involved with that, I was allowing to get in my head and put all these negative and wrong things in my head, and it took me away from my purpose. It took me away from my purpose because I was focused on things that I should not have been focused on. I was always worried about especially when COVID hit and everything in the world, I feel like just changed like that. You feel me? And whether it did or not, I allowed it to take me away from my purpose. I allowed myself to be distracted. I allowed myself to become I allowed myself to become a drifter when I should have been a non-drifter. You feel me? And if y'all haven't read Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, then I suggest you go and read that. The point that I'm getting at is, in the midst of all that, I was allowing other things to give me purpose instead of living through my own. And that's a huge negative. I was allowing myself to get distracted. I was allowing myself I was in this moment where I felt like my whole life was falling apart because I lost the one person that I thought was my life. This isn't me saying that person could not be or should not be a part of my life, but the problem is, again, the word that I use, I thought they were my life. What in the, bro, there is no way on this living planet that I shall allow another person to give me life when the omnipotent Father has already breathed life into me. And with that, another big thing is, like, the only reason I lost, or in that moment I felt like I lost that person, is because I was fucking up. Because I was doing shit that I shouldn't have been doing. I say all that to say, like, there are people that I hurt in the midst of all of that, because there were relationships, friendships, whatever you want to call it, that I built with certain individuals, and because I was still holding on to that, the fact that I felt like I lost my life, I was using them. I was using them not for what they were bringing to me, but I was using them because of the distraction that they were. I'm gonna just keep it real. They were distractions, bro. And this isn't me saying that, you know, there wasn't a part of me, there wasn't a section in my heart where I felt like those people weren't genuine, or I didn't have a genuine relationship with them, but the forefront was a distraction. They were keeping my mind off of the things that I didn't want to think about. I allowed that to come over, again, my purpose. I'm gonna say that word a lot, because for me, I realized that a lot of my wrongdoings came from me having a vision, understanding what God has laid out for me. And then I was doing everything in between and just pulling away from my purpose, you know, like, my bad for the sniffles. I'm catching a little cold, I think. I ain't gonna lie. This might be this might be throwing a lot of y'all for a loop, because I'm posting this on the gaming channel, because I don't even got another channel set up right now to where I could post this, you feel me? And a lot of y'all probably like, damn, well, what the like, where is this coming from, gang? Where you been at, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's more than just gaming for me at this point. And I say that again because a lot of y'all that are on here either know me in real life, or here for the gaming aspect of things, or y'all were there y'all was there for the social media antics. Y'all was there for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When I post this video, bro, I'm posting it everywhere. And I'm only doing that because it's gonna give the chance for y'all to speak how y'all really feel about me. And I just have to take that. I gotta roll with those punches. You feel me? Every nail that Jesus took to that cross was all sins, bro, and I gotta live with mine. And all I can do is seek forgiveness. I feel like growing up, bro, since I was a kid, I'll never forget when I was like 10 years old, thinking, damn, I wanted to work for FP&L. If you're in Florida, you understand who FP&L is. It's some niggas that pull up to your crib when your bill ain't paid and turn your lights off, nigga. Growing up, bro, that's always what I wanted to do. And to this day, like, thinking on it now, I can never really understand why. Let me not say that. Growing up, I was always like, damn, bro, clean as hell in the all white with the blue logo. That shit fresher than a bitch. That's how I was thinking. That was the reason I'm a jit. And that's all it took for me to be like, damn, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Bro, I ain't even blink in that career field, bro. Like, it's not, because I'm a jit. Like, when you that young, bro, it's easy to say what you want to do in life. And I feel like to some extent, everybody wants to be famous to some degree. To some degree. And it wasn't until I got older and I started doing certain things where it's like attention was being drawn towards me, and it was like, damn, dude, like, I don't think this is really what I want to do. Like, why are there so many eyes on me? You feel me? Why am I now being pressured by certain people to do certain things that I don't want to do? I was always stuck in that middle ground of, damn, I want to be an entertainer, and then I don't want nobody in my face. You know what I'm saying? Let me entertain y'all and then keep it at that. Like ground, like, nah, nothing more, bro. I don't want to do the talking. I don't want to do the interactions. I don't want, bro. And I had to really sit with myself. And it wasn't until I started using Twitter and my whole fucking world changed as far as like purpose. You know, shout out to Kayla, shout out to Ro, shout out to Kim, shout out to Leon, shout out to John, shout out to Tobias, shout out to, bro, y'all, bro, shout out to Mark, shout out to Chris, shout out to Josh, bro. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to every single one of y'all, bro, because when I was at my absolute worst, y'all pulled me up, bro. And I just went ghost because that same person that I lost and I thought was my purpose in life came back. And this isn't to put fault on her, it's to show even more as to how I was doing wrong, how I was living wrong, how I was maneuvering wrong. And again, before we even get into all that, bro, before she even came back, I was fucking up. And this is what I'm saying, my whole life, it's like I felt like I was at an all-time high with everything, bro, with the streaming. Shout out to Kayla for that. You know, just the community that was being built. I felt like I was at an all-time high. But then I was still dealing with them niggas in the background. I was still doing dumb shit. I was still living in a way that I could finally, you know, living through things where it's like, bro, you don't gotta do this no more, bro. Look at what's being presented to you, bro. Look at the community that you have right now, bro. Whether it's solely your community or not, or the friendships that you built, whether it came from one person as a whole, bro, look at the friendships that you have built within all of this, bro. You ain't gotta do that dumb shit no more, bro. Let it go. And what I did, I kept it. And I kept pushing. And I kept thinking, okay, this is good, but this is also good. Can I combine these two worlds? No, bro. No, bro, that's not your purpose. All that bad shit that you're doing over here, leave that shit over there, bro. All this good shit that you got for yourself going right now, bro, take that, run with it, roll with it, bro. Don't let go of that, bro. And I did, bro. I was doing dumb shit. I was fucking money up. And that's another thing, bro. A nigga was always so worried about the dollar. Always so worried about the dollar, bro. Seeing the money coming in, I started fucking it up, bro. I'm like, okay, boom, hit that lick. But I can't even get into detail. I can't even go into detail. But it's like, bro, I was doing all that shit and then fucked myself up. Whole time I'm thinking I'm getting up. I'm taking both of these pillars and they're both going up. Nah, bro. But no, bro. In reality, I was really destroying my foundation. As this pillar kept going up, this pillar kept coming down. You feel me? And it put me in a hole and I didn't realize it. But I was creating odds with my foundation, bro. So when this whole pillar fell and this one kept going up and eventually that one fell too, I had nothing, bro. Literally, I went from something to nothing. Lost everything. And in the midst of me feeling like I lost everything, the one person that I thought was my purpose in life came back to me, bro. So now I'm like, damn, like I really gotta hold on to this and only this. I got my purpose in life back. So nothing else mattered. When in reality, I still had a foundation that I needed to fix, bro. I still had people that I needed to go back to and think. You feel me? And I let all that go because I'm like, well, fuck all that. My purpose is back. But my thoughts were misconstrued. I was allowing my heart to speak for me. I was allowing my heart to make judgment for me, bro. I was allowing my heart to take control of my life, bro. No, like, and that's just what it is. And now that that person is gone yet again, all I can really say is like, this time around, bro, I'm coming to realize like, there's no more rebounding, because one of the biggest things for me is that no one is, and this is for any guy on this planet, bro, nobody's coming to save you, bro. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is here. Nobody's put on this planet to live your purpose for you. Nobody is here to give you purpose. You got to find that shit on your own, bro. And when you find it, you got to hold on to it, bro. And you got to keep going, bro. You got to fight, bro. You got to stop with the distractions. You can't allow distractions to get in your way. You can't allow people and things to cloud your judgment, bro. You can't. Because then you lose your purpose. And a man with no purpose is what? A man with no purpose is what, bro? I feel like it was a lot of rambling. And again, I don't got a script or nothing, bro. I'm just freestyling right now because I just felt it in my heart. And I'm like, damn, like it for me, it was one of those moments when it's like, Vaughn, bro, it's now or never. It's now or never, dog. It's now or never. I don't expect nothing to come out of this initially. For me, a lot of it is, I feel like I just needed to let this be known. Like, I mean this from the deepest part of my heart, bro. I'm sorry to any and everyone that I've hurt throughout the last year, throughout the last 2 years. Hell, even back when I was like 13, 14, you feel me? I was doing dumb shit since way back, bro. Like, I'm here seeking forgiveness, not only forgiveness, but the opportunity to redeem myself in whatever way God sees fit. So whatever's next is next. I'm not too certain. I'm still praying about it. I'm still trying to figure out what it is what are my next steps is what I'm trying to figure out. And at this point, I think it's for me to realign myself with my purpose, to go and get what it is that I know is out there for me to obtain. Once more, like, if you choose to ride down this road with me, then by all means. If you choose not to, then by all means. The biggest thing for me is to ensure that I do what I need to do to get this weight off of my heart, off of my chest. And again, I did a lot of wrong. And I feel like none of what I did was good. You know, that's okay, because there's not a single man on this planet that is perfect. It's not. You can show me 100 different people that you think are perfect, and I give you 100 different reasons as to why they are not. Give me like, and it's just the reality of it. But again, ain't nobody coming to save me. Ain't nobody coming to save you. There's no one on this planet that is your purpose. It's not. Your purpose is within you. It's not within somebody else. Somebody's not walking around with a briefcase with your purpose in it, waiting to hand it to you. No one has a plan for your life. All that is within you. Get what I'm saying? And sometimes it's just hard truths that we have to accept as people. But you know, a little less of the rambling. I do got some things in the works. I'm not sure how the rollout is gonna be, or whatever that case may be. I'm gonna get back to my purpose. Whether that group of people forgive me, whether this group of people forgive me or not, I'm gonna get back to my purpose. I do want to end this with, for those people that helped me when I was in that hole, I got y'all. I ain't forget. I will never forget. And again, whether you forgive me or not, that's perfectly fine. I got y'all. A nigga ain't forget nothing. But this the first step for me. And this is the first step for me as far as seeking forgiveness and getting my life back. But, you know, same old, man. I don't even want nobody to like, comment. Like, I don't really care for none of that. This video is just for me to express myself and get these points across. But if you did know me personally, if you did know me over the internet, if you were just a subscriber that was here for the content, I thank you for watching if you made it to the end of this video. And until next time, y'all. I can't even hit the outro. It don't even feel right, bro. It's been too long, bro. It's been too long.